got a chair. Still no desk, but we have a chair, so we're getting somewhere with this apartment. Put some art up too, it's my cousin's art. But today is Tuesday, we're doing spacewalks. They're a footwork trick, they're a dancey trick, they're kind of weird, you can do them a bunch of different ways. You can do them forwards, backwards, stationary, call them machetes. You can do them with your feet really far apart, you can do them with your feet really close together. So they look like this. And this is how you do them. So I'm not sure who invented the spacewalk. It's one of those tricks that seems to always have been here. I know guys like Russ Howell were doing them really well. Nowadays, I don't think a lot of people have them, and I think it's a really cool trick. Whether you're doing them forwards, backwards, however, they're like super smooth. You can link them into combinations really well. And when you see somebody that has a really good spacewalk, it shows you that somebody can not only learn tricks, but also tinker around with transitions between tricks. That's a huge part of freestyle. A tic-tac is just a back and forth kick turn, first front side and then back side, only going about 15 or 30 degrees into the kick turn. The only difference between those tic-tacs and a spacewalk is that you're throwing your shoulders a little bit more and you're not putting your front wheels back on the ground. So if you can do tic-tacs, you're already halfway there. All you have to do is place more of your weight over your back foot. You'll throw your shoulders in the opposite direction as you're turning the board, and using the weight on the balls of your foot and the heels of your foot, you'll push the board forward and backward, sweeping through that tic-tac motion. So we're doing this little swivel chair motion the whole time you're doing it. Your shoulder's gonna go one direction, your board's gonna go the opposite direction, and it's gonna keep you in that rhythm of swinging back and forth without putting your wheels down. Now you can let your tail skid, that's totally okay. I know some people will say that it's not, but if your spacewalks look good and your tail skids, who cares? It's just a sound. You have skid plates on probably, so it doesn't matter. You wanna go for smooth carves. If you're kind of doing like knives, it doesn't look good. Yeah, I mean the main things are swing those shoulders, you can skid your tail, it's not gonna hurt you and no one's gonna call you out for it. If they do, they're dorks. And let your shoulders do all the work. Your feet are just going to lean into the toes and the heels to keep your balance and keep the board carved. So good luck with this one, guys. It's a really fun one for me. It's a trick that I've been doing for ages, and I've totally overlooked doing a trick tip on it. I think it was sack of cat rat vomit. I think that's your handle. You suggested doing this trick tip, and I need to thank you so much for giving me the heads up about this one. It's not an easy trick, so don't get frustrated. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed by it. It's not like any other tricks. Just like walk the dogs, just like a lot of the pogo tricks that we've talked about. If you've been doing ollie tricks, flip tricks, if you learned grinds already, it's nothing like those tricks. So it's gonna take some time to get a sense of how to lean into your feet, how to throw your shoulders, how to balance over your back wheels in this kind of way. So give it time. It's really something that you have to get out and try. So have fun. As always, send me suggestions for tricks. Like the video if you did like it, or just, you know, go out and skate. Don't waste your time on here. We'll see you guys next time. Bye. Look, I know I did something earlier this month that said that I was going to do trick tips whenever I could. I decided that I'm going to change it to just doing trick tips on Thursdays. I know Trick Tip Tuesday sounds good and all, but I've been doing these Sunday videos for a while, and I want to stick with that Sunday theme. But then I also want to have something later in the week that you guys can watch that is going to be a trick tip. So this will be the last Trick Tip Tuesday, but from now on we'll be doing Trick Tip Thursdays, or just calling them the freestyle trick tips. But just stay tuned, it'll be Thursdays instead of Tuesdays.